Gold is shiny and bright, but is the timing right? What moves gold? Do you want to buy gold? Gold is a precious metal commodity and normally a safe haven when the market is not doing so well. Is it time to buy? What can you look for to help you make that decision? Let me show you how to analyze what is really going on and what to do. Oh, gold stocks. Gold stocks are still also making the news. Now, I'm going to look at, I did this for the first time last week. I looked at gold a little differently to give you an understanding of that gold is normally a safe haven for people when the market is going down. But what drives gold? Wow, thank you, Mark. Mark just bought me lunch. Thank you so much for that. This happens. I love that. I love to see stuff like that. Mark just gave us $25, man. Thank you so much for that. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Wow, man. That's cool. That must mean you guys must like something about what we do here. And that's amazing. Thank you so much, Mark.
He bought us lunch. That's for us.
No, he said me. He said buy you. Listen.
We got $12.50
He said buy me lunch. That's what it says. What does it say?
That means us.
That doesn't mean us. Listen.
It's the royal.
Mark, this is for you. Joey, this is for you. Okay, so that's for me for lunch.
We're splitting that.
Okay, Mark. Joey says we're splitting that. All right, gold stocks, folks. Gold is huge when the market goes down. When the market is bearish, when the dollar gets weaker, people go in droves to gold. Why hasn't gold been moving? Remember, I told you the market is toppy, but the market really has never had a reprieve to go down. What else is going on? The Fed is still making our dollar, making our economy strong as it can. So guess what? Our dollar is strong. As long as you have a strong dollar, people are going to invest where money goes where money grows. And if the dollar is still strong, people are not going to gold yet. But are we getting to the point where that's going to happen? We're going to talk about that. So Goldman Sachs has a new blowout forecast for gold. A weaker day is setting up for stocks. That's on Tuesday as optimism over the U.S. stimulus progress and vaccine news starts to fade. Well, that's changed since Tuesday, right? And attention turns to the start of the two-day Federal Reserve meeting. So all of my stories are done within the week that I do my story. So this was a couple of days ago. The asset stole the show Monday, of course, when gold, which climbed to $19.31 an ounce. Gold is still rising overall, the highest settlement in history. Do you see that? The highest settlement in history. Now, I'm going to show you something that we did, and I got to go find that. I was supposed to show that a couple of weeks ago. Did I break it? I probably did. There it is. I got it. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you just how on top of gold we've been. All right. So that's the story about gold. The bank also lifted silver outlook from $30 to $30 from $22. I've been actually tracking silver. Silver's gotten a little bit more beaten up than gold most recently. So let me get to this real quick. Let's get back to the watch list. The stocks that I'm going to look at are the HUI. All right, that's the gold bug index. I'm also going to look at the S&P, the SPDR Gold Shares, which is GLD. I'm going to look at another something else here, UUP. I'm going to also show you how to use what's going on with the dollar to help you with gold. I'm going to look at one more stock, Harmony Gold. Notice Harmony Gold is at the top of the list. It has got the best combination of value, safety, and timing. If that's not telling you something about gold, I don't know what else. So notice that Harmony, the gold bugs, the GLD are all in the top portion of my watch list, which is ranked by VST. That's telling you something about gold. Now, let's go. I'm not going to even analyze them. I'd rather look at the graphs. And I'm going to show you something that's very interesting about how we've been on top of gold for a minute. All right, let's go view the graphs of these stocks. All right. Look at the HUI. This is the gold bugs. 3 month. This is on the gold bugs. Look at it running. How about knowing that it's okay to be in gold when the 3 crosses above the 8 and RT is above 1? Would that have been a good opportunity to get in? Sure, it would have been. And that's on 6/22. All right. Keep that date in mind. All right. Look at it run up. Today, not so good a day. Oh, a little bit of a flat day today. That's fine. What else? The gold, GLD. How about the 3-8 go above, the 3 goes above 8, RT above 1. Was that a good opportunity? Sure it was. All right, let's go to the next one. The dollar. I'm coming back to that in a second. Harmony Gold. The 3 goes above 8, RT above 1. Look at that run. Put those two combinations together, folks, on any stock, on any indice, you will stand a better chance of making money than not. All right. Now, can you find stocks where in the database where the 3 goes above the 8 and RT is above 1? Yes, you can. I can hone into every stock within this database and put this two combination together and show you that you can make money time and time again. Folks, if you're not a subscriber to the software, Joey put the link in there again, 99 cents for 30 days can give you this kind of thing. I'm strictly looking at gold right now. Totally understand that, but can I do that? Oh my gosh, Siri does that. Stop. All right. This will help you to find stocks at any given time. But wait a minute. Is this the right time to buy? What's the main color on the color guard right now? Yellow. If I'm going to get into any gold stocks right now, and gold may not always move direct correlation in the market. Usually when the market's moving down, gold is going up. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, let's do this. What's helping the gold prices to go up? The dollar. The dollar's getting weaker. This is the UUP, the bullish dollar. All right, this is the bullish dollar. What's going on with the dollar? It's falling. This is advantageous. Did I say advantageous? Advantageous for gold. So this is just another behind the scenes look at how you can trade gold a little better. When the dollar falls, gold tends to go up. So I wanted to do all of that because we have a gold watch list. All right, I'm going to go find my gold stocks. Now, I want to tell you, way back on 4/20 of 2020, if you're a subscriber, in the views on Mondays, we do what we call gold. We look at gold and see if it's the right time to buy gold. We gave a buy on gold back on 4/20 of 2020. I'm going to take this list of stocks, all right, and I'm going to change my date here, and I'm going to go back to 4/20 of 2020. Right now in my gold, I've got 49 stocks. Let's go back to 4/20, which was on a Monday, all right, and it's always on Monday in the Color Guard Report we do gold stories, okay? 4/20, these were the stocks and how they were set up. I'm going to do a quick test of all of these stocks. You see that? When we gave a buy on gold, how about these 49 stocks? We've got 48 winners, 1 loser. Ooh. Who else did that for you? All right, hold on. That was just one day. How about Steve Chappell did a strategy of the week about gold on 7/2 of 2020. All right, so that was after that 622 that we saw where gold had cost up. We were still on top of gold, so let's go to 7/2, which is on a Thursday. All right. Here's the stocks in the order that they were sitting in by way of VST. Let's quick test all of these. How many stocks? 49 stocks still. 47 winners, 2 losers. We're up 23% where the market is only up 4.85%. Folks, we've been all over gold. And as a VectorVest subscriber, you would have known we would have been all over gold. All right, so I wanted to bring that out to you. And again, that's another little teaser for those people who are not subscribers to the software. This is the kind of information that you can always have at your fingertips. All right, so I'm going to take this back to stream to now. That's what I've got to talk about as far as gold stocks. Joey, do I have any questions, my friend?
Hang on, I'm transferring the $25 into my account.
You better stop. What is that going? All right, because them fighting words. And Mark, again, thank you so much for doing that. That was awesome. All right, Joey, questions? Oh my gosh, why are you so slow? Well, while you're doing that, let me work on my golf game. No questions. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sometimes I hate you, Joey, but I love you in a hateful way. I hate you in a way.
What will happen to gold when the stimulus goes through?
What will happen to gold is the stimulus goes through. My biggest thing I want you to take away from what's going on with gold is look at the dollar. The dollar is going to be key. As long as the dollar is falling, gold will go up because it is a safe haven. So no matter what happens with the stimulus, and there's a lot of money out there. A lot of people are investing in the market. Why? Because they're not putting it in the bank. All right, there's no interest. No, people are not putting it in the bank. Where are they going to grow their money? In the stock market. So there's a ton of money out there. Stimulus, the whole nine, in the whole market right now is still, this is all the Fed stimulating the economy. But new investors in the market are putting money into the market because they don't know where else to put it. That's what's helping to drive the market up higher as well. All I really want you to do is keep your eye on the dollar. Look at that UUP. As long as it keeps falling, you're going to watch the correlation of the dollar falling and gold going up. Any other questions, Joey?
What are you looking at to rebuy into the gold space?
What am I looking at to rebuy into the gold space? Well, at least, if nothing else, if you go to your watch list, or I have my watch list of gold stocks, I can look at these stocks and, what is the biggest thing that I'm looking for? Probably looking for RT above 1. Let's find the fastest moving gold stocks. Look at their graphs. All right, let's take the top few. Right click, view the stock graph. All I'm really, if the dollar is falling and gold is going up, why not look at some of the graphs of some of the gold stocks? How about a lot of the gold stocks are going down today? That's interesting, huh? So I would only pay attention to buying gold on a day when the gold stocks are going up. But I would look at my watch list. And, if you want to look at a watch list of all the gold stocks, if you go to the industry viewer, go to the industry viewer, and you can sort the industry viewer by mining, sort by name. Sort by name. And what I've done is I've gone to the mining industry, mining uranium, mining other, mining gold, silver. I've taken all of the stocks from these industries and put them into one watch list. What I did from there is I took out all of the stocks that were less than $1, and I took out all of the stocks that had an average volume less than 100,000 shares. That's how I ended up with 49 stocks. But I went to the industry viewer, went to all 3 of the mining industries, and made my own one big watch list by taking out the stocks that were less than $1 and average volume less than 100,000 shares. All right. Any other questions, Joey? That's right, folks. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Big thing is I want you to subscribe, and hopefully you guys are sharing this now. And even after this is done, share it on your YouTube or share it on your social media, folks. Please do grow this. I'm really looking forward to seeing 6,000 views next week. You guys can help me do it.